Hey there everyone, I'm LIoyd, and welcome back to Tales of Symphonia. Still feels pretty epic to say, to be honest. Last time we went to the Temple of Martel, where we fought our first we fought our first boss. Yes, that's it. And we also got a new party member. This is Kratos Orion, the badass mercenary with the voice of an angel. Have you gotten that I like his voice yet? Yes? Well, too bad. You will probably hear it a lot more during this playthrough. Believe me. And today we are gonna finish off the Temple of Martel and hopefully finally get to see that damn oracle that we've been talking about since pretty much the beginning. But of course we have a new party member, so I have to talk a little bit about him, which I'm gonna do in battle. Now, you see that, of course, since he is a new party member, he doesn't have any titles that give him stat boosts. He got his mercenary title, which is his starting title, and then he got the transforming agent title, which is his cameo costume, which I'm gonna equip just to show it off. And we should also try to get him a title then before he levels up. But with the transforming agent title, he will get the clothing of Ludger Will Kresnik from Tales of Cilia 2. And I think it fits him pretty damn well, actually. I mean, not really personality-wise, but yeah, it looks very good on him, I will say. But anyway, let's see. Yes, I got Kratos in my first slot here. Let's go into a battle and let's see if we can get Kratos a title. Let's go! I think I got it. It's really not that hard. But anyway, okay, let's talk a little bit about Kratos. Kratos is a mysterious mercenary that's got a mysterious backstory that we don't get to know much about until later on in the game. So, really, there isn't much to say about him, to be honest. Well, except that he will probably get a new title right now. Yes, he did. He got Tetra Slash, just like LIoyd. Speaking of LIoyd, he also got a level up. Wait. Did I even remember to equip the combo Newbie title on him? Yes, I did. Okay, thank God. Anyway, transforming agent, you look cool, but I will take the HP and strength any day. Thank you. But yeah, Kratos, I can't really say much about because he is a mystery right now. Going through the game though, yes, we will get a lot of his backstory and actually his backstory is one of the better ones, I will say. But I can't really say much right now without spoiling stuff. I mean, it's better to see it than hear it from me, I'll say. In battle though, Kratos is what people usually like to call a mage knight. You see, he got Demon Fang just like LIoyd, so he will get some of the physical text like LIoyd does. But he also got Fireball. And he also got First Aid, he can also heal. So, Kratos is pretty much a jack of all trades. He gets some of the physical text like that LIoyd gets, and he will get some spells like Genis, and he also gets some healing spells like, well, our healer that we haven't gotten yet. But there is one thing though that stops Kratos from being pretty much the best party member ever, since he got pretty much everything, and that is, since he is pretty much a jack of all trades, he will not be able to get the highest level of skills and spells and healing spells like LIoyd, Genis and the healer does. But he will get some exclusive spells and exclusive healing spells too, that's pretty good, so yeah, I will still say Kratos is by far one of the better party members. Doesn't beat LIoyd, but he gets close, I will say that. Anyway, let's go up here and see what this is. It's sealed. The sorcerer's ring can probably open it. It's enshrined in this temple. Where is it? Let's hurry up and get it. I don't know. I'm sorry. Fine, we'll look for it. Man. Okay, so now we know that the sorcerer's ring is back too. Well, it's a staple of the Tales series, why wouldn't it be back? But let's get into another fight, because there is something else that I want to talk about. Don't really know why I didn't talk about this earlier, but I do know I was a little bit too busy getting titles. But I don't know if you noticed, but something new that they added in this game is that every time you hit a non-guarding enemy, you get back 1 TP per hit. And, whoa! Oh, Genis Lord Snowblast, go! What the hell is going on? And LIoyd got Sonic Thrust. Okay, not complaining about that. But there's actually one more thing I want to talk about, and it's actually on this screen. We have the typical experience, bonus, max hits, time, and gold. But under time you see that it says grade, and I think it's pretty self-explanatory what grade does, but what is it? Well, they of course grade how well you did in battle. But what is grade and how do you get a lot of it? Well, of course, you need to do good in battle. Like winning a battle under 10 seconds. Having party members with full HP and TP at the end of battle. Having a good combo and stuff like that. They give you a grade for pretty much everything. But I will say that I don't really like the way grade works in this game, because they are very picky about it. But then you also might ask, what do you even need grade for? Well, there is actually some enemies there's some enemies in the game that you can buy stuff from with grade. No, there are actually some people, or I can't really call them people, thing that you can buy stuff from with grade. And also when you beat the game and you start up a so-called New Game Plus, the first screen that pops up, it's called the Grade Shop. And you can buy some incredibly fun and helpful things for your next playthrough, like you can transfer over your titles, your collector's book, your monster book, your techs, and you can get double grade, double experience, 10 times experience, and stuff like that. And it's just incredibly helpful, especially the getting titles over. I really wish Tales of Eternia could have had something like that. I mean, getting all the titles in that game was almost a nightmare. You had the speedrun title, you had doing a lot of side quest titles, and after a while side quests got cut off, and yeah, was not a good combination at all. I did it once though, but yeah, bragging aside, let's come back to Symphonia now. It is actually possible to grind grade in this game, of course, but I actually don't recommend it on the first playthrough, since the second playthrough, as I said, you can buy double grade, which helps a lot. So on your first playthrough, you should just care about getting enough for some things that you want, like getting your titles over. And yes, it's also possible to get negative grade if you let party members die, or if you use too many items, you will lose grade. But anyway, let's go down these stairs. And, ooh, something shiny over there. I bet that's the sorcerer's ring. Okay, let's go get it. Look, there's something here. What? Oh, look out! Oh, Colette. Anyway, this is the golem. Wow, this thing is actually quite big. Okay.
That'd be tough.
Nah, not really, LIoyd. The golem is nothing special. I mean, he looks big and he is big. He's big and he might look a little bit scary, but he is really not. Just block his attack and attack. That's really all. And, oh, that was actually quite good timing. You saw that I guard broke him there with just attacking him a lot. Well, guard breaking is a pretty big part of this game, but I'm gonna go into that a little bit later on, I think. Wow, it turned into a rock. It's more of a block, but okay. Well, it was kind of a rock to begin with, indeed. And Colette's so-called convenience clumsiness, which you will see a lot during this game, by the way, strikes. And what I mean by that is that Colette will fall a lot and do helpful things. I should almost have a counter. Anyway, in just a moment, you'll probably... See, there it is! And it magically respawns. Whoa, there's another one! Now, let's take care of it and drop it down below. Huh? Why? I mean, is there something special down below? Yes, it is this dungeon's puzzle, which is very simple, shouldn't be called a puzzle even. So, what you need to do is defeat golems and push their bodies down the hall so they can make walkways for us. So what I'm gonna do now is cut out all the golem battles until I can actually get to the sorcerer's ring. Oh, okay. From this battle I got an item called a yellow quartz. And this item is actually quite special. You use it in battle and the character you use it on's weapon will turn into a earth elemental weapon. And I actually really like how this works, because it adds a new layer of strategy to battles. At least, I feel that. So, there are of course more of these quartz items. There's pretty much one for every element, except non-elemental, which isn't really an element to begin with, so it makes sense, but yeah, I actually really like the quartz system, and as you'll see later on, elements is a pretty big part of battles in this game. There we go, the way through Sorcerer's Ring is open, so let's go and get it. So this is the Sorcerer's Ring. I heard about it before. It's a holy artifact of the Church of Martel. We should be able to deal with most traps and obstacles with this. Yeah, he's not kidding. Almost all puzzles in every dungeon involve the Sorcerer's Ring. I think they overdo it a little bit, but they have some clever ways for you to use it, so it's okay. Wow, let me try it! Okay, LIoyd. You're such a little kid, says the little kid. And we get the Sorcerer's Ring once again. Yay! Staple series, I like it. Anyway, you can use the ring by pressing square. Yep, there's no need to actually equip it this time, it got its own button. You just fire a little bit, well, fire. But what can we use this thing for then? Well, remember that sealed door that we saw? Well, like 10 minutes ago, Colette said, "Yeah, we need a sorcerer's ring." Well, it's not really brain surgery now, is it? But you see that I also put blocks down these holes, because there are actually treasure to get and enemies to fight. I forgot. There we go, in that battle, Kratos learned Sonic Thrust. Cool. Oh, I also forgot about this. He also got a move called Guardian, which he can use to block magic with. Right now, you see, it's not really that expensive, but Guardian is a little bit special because the TP cost of Guardian is 10% off your max TP, so the more TP Kratos gets, the more expensive Guardian will be, but it's also very, very helpful. To use it, you can just equip it like a normal tech, or just press guard and down in battle. Yes, I just did it there, that's why the Sorcerer's Ring fired. Anyway, in this treasure chest, we get a Panacea bottle. Not bad, not bad. But of course, there is something on the other side here too. Let's see, there's enemies here too, I know. Yeah, there we go. Here we get a life bottle. Okay, that's totally worth it. There is actually a title you can get for— whoa, there's enemies down here. What? How? When? Oh, forgot about that guy. Anyway, as I was saying, there is actually a title you can get for a character that you get in your party later on, called Treasure Hunter. And to get it, you actually need to open every treasure chest in the game. And that title is one of the hardest one to get, in a lot of people's opinion, because there is some dungeons later on that you won't be able to come back to, because another party member will get soon got some explosive tendencies, I guess I can say. Yeah. Anyway, we found the treasure hoard. Here we get 250 gold. Not bad. We get a life bottle and we get the apple gel. Not bad. But some of you also wanted to hear the Japanese voice in the skits. So let's watch the skit Test for the Chosen.
みんな大丈夫か？
まったくなんで聖堂にこんなにたくさんモンスターがいるわけ？
これは巫女に与えられた試練だ。お前たちもそれを承知の上で巫女についてきたのではないのか？分かってるよ、そんなこと。
ごめんね、私のせいで。
いいっていいって。世界の平和のためだったら喜んで協力するぜ。
ドワーフの誓い第1番だね。
それは言うなっつうの。
Hey, last time you were the one who brought them up, LIoyd, so don't be a hypocrite. Yeah, the Japanese voices are fine too. I mean, Colette's voice is adorable and Kratos' voice is actually pretty damn epic in Japanese too. So, yeah. The Japanese voices work fine, and okay, there's one that I'm not a huge fan of, but we'll get to that later, I suppose. That battle G just gotta level up. Let's see, 5, 5, 4, 5. Yeah, sounds about right, since Colette started at level 1. But now, let's go back here, and let's see how the Sorcerer's Ring actually works against the door. It's super effective, apparently. Oh, is this all the Sorcerer's Ring does? You get bored so easily. Really, LIoyd? Really? All? It opened a door, a sealed door, with fire. Pretty cool. But anyway, let's use this very out of place teleport thingy to get to the top floor.
This appears to be the top floor.
Yes, that's the altar.
Then that shining thing there must be the Crucius crystal.
That's right. They say I was born with that in my hand.
Look at that light!
What is that?
An angel, I would assume.
Don't say.
So, is that Colette's real father?
I am Remiel. I am an angel of judgment.
Looks kinda cool though, I will say that.
The time has come to awaken the goddess Martel, who sleeps at the center of the world.
Awaken the goddess Martel. It's just like the legend Rain told us about.
There we go.
From this moment, Colette becomes the chosen of regeneration.
I always thought Colette's model looked almost a little bit nude without that necklace on her chest. I'll be honest, I never liked her model in the beginning of the game since she doesn't have it.
We of Crucius bless this event, and hereby bestow the Tower of Salvation upon Silverant.
So that's the Tower of Salvation.
One tall ass tower.
Now the world will be saved!
Colette, the chosen of regeneration.
I humbly accept this task.
Very good. We of Crucius shall grant you the power of the angels with each seal you unlock. Once you are reborn as an angel, this eroded world shall be regenerated.
Thank you. I swear on my life I will regenerate the world.
First, head south to the Seal of Fire. Offer your prayers in that distant land.
Yes, Lord Remiel. Oh, wait! Please wait! I have a question I wish to ask of you. Are you really my
First, head to the Seal of Fire. Understood, my beloved daughter Colette?
Father! So you really are my true father.
We shall meet again at the next seal, my daughter.
That's kinda cool. Having a father that is an angel in the good type of way. I mean, he's not dead at all. That's kinda cool. Lucky Colette. So, what's your thoughts about this then, Colette? I can't believe Remiel is my father. I'm alright. I was just a little surprised, that's all. You should be. So, that was the Oracle. I wish Rain could have seen him. Yeah. I mean, she kinda seemed like she wanted to. Colette must now go on a long journey to search for those seals. Yeah, you received the Oracle. Then let us leave now, Chosen. Oh, yes. We're going on ahead. Yeah, Kratos and Colette is gonna leave the party now. I don't like that! Thank you. Both of you. Please stop by my house later. Okay. I mean, we get free healing. Can't complain about that. She left. The rumor was true. What rumor? That Colette is the daughter of an angel, and is not really related to her current father. Even if you're not related by blood, family is family. Sorry. At least, that's what I think. I'm sorry. Hey, don't worry about it. Yeah, you'll see what they mean about that later when you actually meet LIoyd's father. He's a little bit, different. Yeah. But anyway, we should probably head back too. Marvelous! Right? Professor? Huh? You know you were trying to avoid her? What? What are you doing? What are you two doing here? You're supposed to be studying in class. Uh-oh. Rain, I'm sorry! And you're next, LIoyd. Are you ready? LIoyd, run! Whoa! No! Hey! Stop! Ow! Holy crap! I'm kinda glad that I had kinda normal teachers. I mean, did you see those eyes? Oh, that would be a good thumbnail, or at least the end slate. Now you two, if you learn from your lesson, go back home. There will be no class for the rest of the day. What about you? I received permission from Phaedra to study this temple a little while longer. It's not often that the ordinary citizens have the opportunity to enter this place. Okay. Yeah, we should probably listen to her. Let's go back. What was that? You're better off not knowing. What? Yeah, that is... Well, let's just say that laugh and those very blank eyes on Rain there, they are kinda connected. But we'll learn about that a little bit later. But anyway, God, this video turned out a lot longer than I thought it would, so I should probably end this off right now. So, next time, we are going back to Isalia to talk to Colette about what happened at the temple, of course, and probably also talk about the journey that she's gonna go on now. But before we end this off, let's listen to LIoyd's thoughts on angels.
天使って本当に翼が生えてるんだな。
うん、マーテル教の経典と同じだね。
でもよ、服を着たり脱いだりするのめんどくせえよな。
え？そういえばそうだけど。
洋服にさ、翼を通す穴も開けなきゃいけないし。
っていうか、ロイド、そんなこと気にしてたの？
だって気になるだろ。寝る時だって邪魔だろうし。天使って案外不便なのかもな。
そうだね。
You got a good point. I'll give him that. Okay, I see you all later.